Meet Julian Smith. He's from Pennsylvania. He's your average everyday guy who's got a house guest problem: stink bugs.
I went from having hundreds to having thousands. I mean, literally thousands. This living room that you're sitting in here right now, you could look up at any one time, anytime during the day, especially when the sun was up, and they're just crawling.
So Julian's got this massive stink bug problem in his house, and he can't seem to get rid of them. But he's not the only one with this problem. Stink bugs were accidentally introduced into the United States back in the 1990s, and since then, they've spread across the country, infesting millions of homes and becoming an agricultural pest to many farmers.
I've got 2 little girls, and they freak out every time they see a stink bug. Dad, come upstairs, we got a stink bug.
Julian's idea was assigned to Tim. His team had to create an effective stink bug trap that could be mass-produced, appeal to people who have become bug victims, and fit into a company's product line.
The cool thing about Julian was he came to us with an actual model of his idea.
Julian's home-built model was a 2-liter pop bottle with the top cut off, and then it was placed inside. This allowed the bugs to crawl into the bottle easily, but difficult to climb back out. And to attract the bugs, a light was placed inside the trap. The outside bottom and sides were then taped to block the light and to help the bugs climb up and see the show.
When I went and I checked the stink bug trap, I looked at it and I was totally amazed. I mean, this thing was full of hundreds of stink bugs. I mean, hundreds of them.
With more stink bug problems out there, more stink bug products are hitting the market. Unfortunately, they don't work very well. Right now, we're not sure if a company's going to take a risk on Julian's idea because of the design and also the rough shape that it's in.
Even though Julian's idea was great, it wasn't going anywhere, kind of like his stink bugs.
We got to understand why these stink bugs have such a hard time getting out of this stink bug trap. So the best way for us to do that is to make somebody a stink bug.
I hate you. The light is so beautiful. Oh, my face is coming off. Hey, the light, it's great. It's great. Now that I've seen the light, I am ready to get out of this trap.
Not quite yet. We got a little surprise for you.
My mother! My father! There's supposed to be a trap door in here.
No, we specifically made it so you couldn't get out.
No. Yeah, can somebody just lift the glass up?
No.
Anybody? There's like a dozen people here. If somebody just lifts the glass up.
All right. Have fun. Have fun.
Now wait a minute. Nobody is any help at all.
I can't believe we built an enormous stink bug trap, and I loved seeing Clay fall into it, and hopefully he's okay.
Claustrophobic and awkward and definitely easier to get into than out of.
Tim's team came up with a viable solution. Our new design, it incorporated the same tactic of luring and catching bugs, but it was simplified into 2 injection molded pieces so that it would be cost effectively made.
We just presented Julian's idea to Phil Boxwell from Boxwell Brothers. We told Phil about Julian's story and his passion for his idea, and he loved it so much he insisted on meeting with him.
We invited Julian and a local news crew to share in this special moment. Julian, this is what we've prepared for you.
Wow, look at this.
There you are.
It's beautiful.
I wanted to ask you how it feels to go from this to this.
I never had my hopes up, but I do now. It really touched my heart to see that something that came out of a pop bottle could actually turn into something that people can use around their houses.
I would think our first run would be several 100,000.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's exciting.
In life, everything's a chance. This was the first Thanksgiving dinner that I didn't get ridiculed or laughed at because of ideas that I came up in the past that failed. Don't let people hold you back. Follow your heart.